I'll take care of all that. Yeah, you want to hold that for me? Let's go inside. So we'll set you up here. I just got deja vu. Kind of weird. These yours?
Yeah.
Okay, have a seat here. I know it's not perfect, but so what we do is just take this here, and now they're in paper like this, so I actually keep them like that. All right, and what we do is we stack them. You see the holes in the bucket?
Yeah.
That's so that if water does go through, it doesn't rust them out. And what you want to do is you want to keep them nice and tight. And the reason why I do this is, well, see that, how that messed up? I want to get it nice and wound up. And I kind of spin them in. You see how I spun that in? So that that break is away from any of these points, right? Okay. So you want to get that tail on the inside edge, like that. Okay, and it will fit if you do it right. You know, if you stack them tight, it'll fit just like that. And then one in the middle. Okay, you got to get them in there nice and tight. The 1 3/4 are a little harder to do. It's just like that. And then I offset. See, like that? Okay. All right, thank you, honey. Well, guys, so I hired my daughter. She's doing a great job. Basically, right, freshly woken up, and I'm like, hey, babe, can you help me? She looked at me like, no. I'm like, I'll pay you. She's like, okay. So right now, so I've already got a lot set up here. I've got the wood out, got my table broken out. This is the mess from the roofing job. I've got the trailer opened up. More mess, because we're moving as well, so we just got all kinds of stuff pulled out. As you can see, everything is like yanked out and pulled out, ready to pack. Some things aren't packed, some things are packed. But I got 3 doors here, a bunch of sheathing, all the lumber is outside ready to cut. And we're just ready to roll, you know what I mean? Check it out. John Basket, the dog, the boy, and the Johnny Pump. Remember, guys, like and subscribe. We got Dr. Sin. Rah, rah, rah. Got my chart of my area where I'm from. And then we got some oil paintings all over the place. So those oil paintings are going to be packed away in those TV boxes. But before I move, each closet in each house in your bedroom is worth $10,000. And I've got 3 bedrooms that don't have any closets in this apartment. So I'm going to be building those. We're going to have to earn it though, guys. So remember, just hit that like. No one's hitting that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Represent. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. God bless you guys. So basically, I just work really hard, okay? And I want to bring you guys along the journey with me, if you don't mind. If you don't mind coming along with my journey, with my beat up tripod that wiggles all over the place. This is how I bring you guys along my journey. I don't have a cameraman, a fancy editor. I just go live, give it to you raw, and hope that you enjoy it. Uh-oh. This one is stuck. There we go. Just remember, hit that subscribe button because it's free and it really would help me. And I feel like, why watch me if you're not going to subscribe, right? And like, if that's the way I look at it, like if I watch someone and I genuinely want to see like how they progress and what they're going to do later, and because this isn't it, we got so many more fun jobs, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. But even if I can just help one person, that's basically, even if I can just help one person throughout this whole journey, learn more carpentry, get excited to be in carpentry, that's my motive, okay? And if I'm doing something later on and my guys need to see it, because I don't have a crew right now, I let everybody go, and I moved up here and I bought this multi-unit, and I'm just taking time off, taking refuge, and just kind of, building this apartment up and trying to sweat some equity. I wish I had a drone that would follow me around, because you guys would get way better content. Like a silent drone that could just follow me everywhere. We'd call it the assassin. So I've got a lot of tools to put away. Hey. So, put it down. Where are you guys from? What you guys up to? Where's everybody from here? Like what state, you know what I mean? Put it in the chat. Where are you guys from? I'm from Maine, obviously. Maine man's Squanto. Man, I got a weak point on both sides. Great. What was that? Come on. What was that? That was weird. Yeah, man, so a lot of this is just moving tools around, you know what I mean? We're just moving tools back and forth. That's the hard part about all this, is like just making sure that you are staying somewhat, not I don't know how to say it. Basically, you're not wasting time. You don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to try to give you guys the full view though. That's it. Maybe not. Good job. You want to take a break? What do we call that? Hour and a half, 2 hours? Okay. Cole. Colba. I do have actually just a tiny bit more to pull out, small stuff. If you want to just get a drink, I just got a few more things we could push through and be done. All right. All right. I just got to clean up this roof job. Basically, I have all the roofing equipment in my truck. So I got to clean that up, put my tools back, and then start this build. Colby got all the wood outside. That was big. Milwaukee tools. Milwaukee tools are my favorite tools. Basically, we have to charge all my batteries. I'm just pulling down all the stuff out of the truck, all the buckets and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to get all the batteries charged. It's been about a month since I've charged all my batteries. Yep, that's one of my spares. Need 12 hours on all my big stuff. deeply need to silicone and dielectric grease all of my batteries. Well, just dielectric grease, really. I've been down on the salt water too long. Just everything right in the trailer. What's that? Oh, that goes in my truck. Back driver. Right on this. I will need that. Okay, that flashlight that I gave you, can you go swap that battery out? Oh, and this goes in the truck. My Milwaukee tools are my favorite tools. Hooray! 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 I don't have any batteries. That's like $2 grand right there. More, it's like 2,500. And I got 3 times that over here.
Can you take these batteries off?
Yeah, I'll show you. So you see this, you squeeze this on both sides and pull. Wow, we gotta grease these up. Clean them too. Okay, so put that back. Matter of fact, keep that flashlight in my contract tote for now. Oh yeah. This one needs to go be plugged in on my wall in my maintenance room. Okay? I'll show you where these puppies go. I call it the pneumatic shelf, okay? Because these are pneumatic tools. And all the roofing guns go way deep in the back over here. Okay? And then the siding guns go here, and then all my trim guns go here. and the bunks. I got a framer in there, and then I got some big drills. Okay? And I keep my corded saw up there too. Oh, honey, all those batteries on the top shelf above the battery chargers, can you bring all those to me? How's this? Leave just one of the slim batteries like this style, but bring the rest. All the different stuff. All my favorite tools are my favorite tools today. Hooray! Hooray! Look at this belt, guys. I've got about $2,000 into this belt between cobbling and different types of leather. The belt itself was $500. I actually built this belt. It didn't come like this. It came with saddlebags, but it didn't have this belt here. So I bought the Occidental matching company belt like this. And I initially just riveted it, but the rivets started to get weak. So we cobbled this in. This leather here is all cobbled in. You can see where I cut it. I cut a brand new belt so that it would sit like this, right? Then she cobbled this in. This cat's paw thing, the holder, it was right there. You can see right there where I cut it, and I riveted it in the front. And then I took my old working belt, the belt that I would wear, and as you can see right here, you see all those 3 loops? This was a Dickie. This is a Dickie Walmart belt. And I cut the strap and I riveted in so I can put my vice grips, my tin snips, and my bevel square there. And over the years, I've had some work done to it. I've had it reconditioned to make, because it dries out every year, you know. You work in the rain, in the cold, you get salt on it in the wintertime, you know, so it, matter of fact, I need to put some of the leather reconditioner on it. It's starting to dry out. I have a bottle of it up here somewhere. It's specially made, this leather reconditioner is specially made formula for these types of belts. Here she comes. The myth, the legend, Cobra Robbins. Wow, there was a lot of batteries in there. Was this the one that I sent you with?
Yeah.
All right, that needs to be plugged in. That was the fumbler. It does red and green. So, whoops, what I do to it is I trick it. I trick the charger, so I'll swap chargers. This is a trick, guys. Milwaukee, if you get one that's blinking green and red, it means it's a damaged battery, right? But if you put it on one charger, it does that. Swap it over and put it on another charger. And then swap it over again and just keep going to different chargers. And the computer will override it. Or you leave it there for a day or 2 days, and then you swap it over to another charger, and it will end up eventually charging. That's just an old beat up battery. So if you like that belt, I'm not sponsored by those boys, but Occidental Leather, it is American company. What's up, Chet? How you doing, John? Good, man. I'm doing good. I feel fresh. I just got done with that roof. I'm going to start building right here. This is the studs for the 3 closets. Remember, guys, if you can, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. God bless everybody. I appreciate everybody. I know it's inconvenient, but I love it more when you bring the camera with you instead of filming with the tripod. I know, it just sucks because I don't have 2 hands. So basically what I got to do, I got to strap it to my chest. I got to put it on my head. If you guys can figure out and tell me how to do that, exactly. You know, I got to figure out how to bring the camera with me so I can have 2 hands instead of just 1. Because if not, basically tying a hand behind my back, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. I've done it many, many times with you guys. But it just does slow me down quite a bit. Remember, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be building closets in a second. I'm going to put all these tools away. We're going to go start pounding. We're going to be ram setting bottom plates right off the bat. And then we'll screw top plates into the ceilings. And then we'll put some studs in, build our headers, throw our sheathing on, doors, no insulation, none of that. Just going to sheath it, put the doors in, trim it out on the bottom, trim it out on the top, call it good. Happy, happy, happy.
Over there, a blue jay landed like 5 feet from me.
A blue jay just landed 5 feet in front of Colby. That may be your patroness. You never know, Patronus. All right. Can you put a battery on this puppy? Batteries are right in there. Actually, hold on. We may have a green. We may have a good one. Well, this is weird. That one's not even lighting up. Deader than the doornail. Oh, that might be the... Nope. There we go. Oh, it's because of this was under it. It's so weird. It wasn't earlier. Oh, it's charged. That's why. This? Okay, we'll put it on the table. All right, so now we just got to get this stuff here. Oh, shoot. Yep, pull that stuff in here. You guys like it when I go around? Let me see this one. Yep. Those are old buckets. That can go right on the table, actually. Put those under the table. Matter of fact, put one under the saws. Yeah, the saws need their sawdust. Bluebirds invade my sprinkler every morning. Oh, you know why? Because they want them worms that come up from your sprinkler. Blue jays love eating worms. Robins and blue jays. So they know that sprinkler will pull the worms out of the ground and they'll come and fight for it. I don't know what the squirrels are doing though, but that's, oh, because the squirrels are very territorial, and I'm sure the squirrels don't like that they're there. Just in, you know what I mean? Just in general. I'm sorry, guys. I will pull you around with me eventually. Hey, if one of you guys want to come, I can hire you to be my cameraman. You know what I mean? If anyone here wants to be a cameraman, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it. Basically, if I had a dedicated cameraman, we could go way better than we are. If I had a dedicated editor, we could even be even better. You got the you got the product right here. I just need the help. Can't do it all on your own, and that's something I've learned a long time ago. That's why I appreciate my guys. Okay, pull that back down to me. We'll show you all how hard we're working over here. Okay, let's pull all them drinks down. Oh, and we got to get the roofing strippers out of there, and we got to pull the bungee board down, get all the bungees back on the board. And I'd like to just sweep the truck out, to be honest. But if you got to go get food, just go get food, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate your work ethic, but you don't, you know what I mean? Don't suffer or anything. If you want to help, you can. You don't have to. But I do like it when you help, because we work. Hey, Colby. Look, you can have a ring. Will it fit you? Let me see. Will it fit? Hold on, I got all kinds of cool rings. Look, Cole. Maybe we could try this one. Try this one. Let me see. We'll do, which one? A pointer finger? All right, we need a bigger one. You got daddy hands, bud. Here we go. Try this one. Too big?
Yeah.
Well, that's the cool thing about these. Look, tighten them right up. Here we go. Here we go. So, Colby is working with Daddy today. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, try this. Pinky ring. You don't like that? Only problem is they get bigger. It's so big. Girls like big diamonds, right? No. These lay down. We're going to do this all at the end. These ones are different. Okay? Because we need them all at the same time, kind of. It's kind of weird here. Watch. Yeah. Is that too tight? I can loosen it just a hair. Ha ha! She's got an O-ring washer. No. Hose clamp. Roll of paper. And the box of ice and water shield as well. Hooray! 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 Okay, wireless. Well, what about a camera? I've got the Hero GoPro 12. I've got the GoPro Hero 12. Can I live stream that? Because I got the helmet, I got the chest thing. Like, I got all the accessories kit. Everything you can think of. It's a 50-piece accessories for the GoPro. And I even have a gimbal. I literally have a gimbal, the thing that, like, does that thing. But you know what's cool? They came out with a gimbal that will follow you around the room by itself. So you just hook it up on the tripod like you are now, but I'd hook the gimbal up to it, and then it would just follow me everywhere. It's so cool. So I need to sell the gimbal that I have and buy that gimbal that'll follow me around and get a mic set up. And then I got to learn how to even put that into a live content. I got to figure all this out. Yeah. Yeah. Man. How's this? You guys know my number. Text me, right? Give me a shout out, and maybe give me a phone call or something. You know what I mean? Call me or text me or something, and or whatever, and maybe we can go online and like surf the web or whatever. The wireless mic you can clip into anything. Yeah, that's right. And then it will wireless. So I got to get a GoPro friendly wireless mic and figure out how to get my GoPro to live stream. But even then, oh wait, yeah. It would hook to my app. I'd still be able to see you guys. So I'd still use my phone like this to chat with you. But you guys could also see, I don't know, I'd have to really figure that one out. I'd have to, because I don't want to do this editing and, you know what I mean? Imagine me doing all this and then having to go edit for 3 hours to make a cool video. I'd rather give you guys the raw. I want to talk to you guys because I'm bored as hell. Yeah, I've got all kinds of Wi-Fi here. Oh, we're going to be setting up night owl cameras too. I have an 8-port DVR. I got 4 cameras. I'm going to order 4 more. We're going to have 8 cameras set up all around here. And all the wires won't be exposed. They'll be internal. It's going to be pretty cool. Stop leaving me, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, baby. It's free. I won't bother you. I swear to God. And if you want to see how we're doing, if we ever get to build these damn closets, you can see the progression. All I know is that I'm working with Colby today. Hooray! 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 Oh, that's my baby, and I'm working with Colby today. Hooray! That was a yucca. These are yucky, dirty clothes. the magnet. Koba Woba is working with Daddy today. Oh yeah, that's just a home defense mechanism now. Just kidding. No, it's just an old oak stick. But these are hard, these are nice hard wood, so I can repurpose it. Yes, I do. Right, it would be like reality. It's exactly what I'm thinking, especially when I get a crew. You guys should see some of the stuff these people say. It's hilarious. I told Tinkerbell a long time ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bow staff. Oak bow staff too. It's like the best of the best. Give them one of these. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Wanker. Odin's like, hey, I want to play fetch. Yeah. Zimi. It's not touching the car. Damn, girl. So every bungee you find is tube up here? Yeah. It's not a puppy, actually. If it was a puppy, everybody would go, "Aww." It's just a roll of paper. Koba Woba is working with Daddy. This ground's really nasty. I just haven't cleaned up since winter. that's going to be a big part of this job. Hey, remember that brad nailer from the roof that we did? And I broke it? Uh-oh. Just checking requirements. I didn't get that. Someone retracted it. What'd you say, John? Baby, you okay? Baby, you want to see mommy? You've been crying. I'm scared. Yeah, that sun's in her eyes. Yeah, that little baby. Uh-huh. I gotta swap this out. Cole, can you push this button? Push it real hard. It's gonna click in a second. You ready? All right, hold that. Yeah, hold that saw. Oh, I'm tightening it. My bad. Yep. Ready? Wow, you hold. That thing clicked as soon as you touched it. You had it right on the perfect spot. Okay, hold that out. Yep. Yeah, hold the saw really good. There we go. Gotta get all this out of there. Yeah, there's a lot of junk in there. Can you take her? Just watch her bring it. I know, she loves it. And the sun isn't in her eyes, so that's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my ring off just so it doesn't hurt me.
Okay, this is actually what I'll need to bring with me. Yeah! All right. So we're gonna need this stuff to come with us. Now I just gotta put this away. Appreciate you guys. Who here's a Messi fan? Who here's Messi fan? Or Ronaldo? Put that in there. Are you Messi or Ronaldo? Are you Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes? Are you Joe Namath or Terry Bradshaw? Are you Drew Bledsoe or Dan Marino? Are you John Elway or Peyton Manning? Or Brett Favre? Are you Sammy Sosa or Mike McGuire? Are you Jason Tatum or LeBron James? Just all these American superstars. Baseball, football, basketball, soccer. Well, Messi and Ronaldo are European. Anyway, I was just playing. Okay. We are no longer a shingle cutting saw. Now this is back. That's what the single cutting saw looks like. See all the tar on it? That's from cutting all of my starters, my books. That baby. She said, Daddy, I want to be with Daddy. It's okay, Cole. We got to work. Mom's going to take her home, or take her anyway.
I just don't want to tell her like cigarette.
No, I don't want her upset. Man, that must have hurt. Yeah, I thought she would too. I need new tape on this. say you're a winner of a band, just a sinner now. Strongly stroke me. All right. We're so close to being there, guys. We usually just do a full clean out every job. So I'm trying. I haven't done this full clean out thing in a long time. I'm trying to get my bearings back, figure out where all my tools are. Right here on this. Okay, put on that. Sure. Yeah, just the little ones. I've got to get my fridge plugged in. Strongly heat stroke me. Awesome. Set them right on that trash thing. We'll put them away. That's basically what I needed to do, is just make sure it's cleaned out to a point where I have everything where it needs to be. That's all. I give up.
No, I said I think I got it.
I was about to say, we never say give up. We never say uncle. Yeah, good job. Good job, bud. You killed it. You killed the monster. Oh, little cardboard here, buddy. If you want to take a sprung to it, I don't care. So, right, so let's just take care of what we have out here first. Right? We gotta get you a drink after this, but you look like you need a drink. Some water? Would you like some water? Me too.
Those ones are hot, so we should probably get some.
Yeah. Strongly heat stroke me. Whoopsies, hold on, I'll help you. Whoopsies, okay. Yep, there you go, you got it. Go ahead, just go. You got it. I'll wait to do the bungees with you.
Okay.
Where in the hell did I put that? Almost there. We got everything loaded, really. Say you're open up, my man. Just a second. Let's put a couple Coca-Colas in there, in the fridge. Oops, I gotta put this, I gotta keep the cord on this side. Compressor can go back in the trailer. Oh. Say you're a winner, but man, just a cent on that. Battery check. Oh, stop it, you confused little bastard. Get that right over here. Awesome, thank you. Okay, new drill bits. Pretty sure these are, yeah. These go in the truck, in my bag. So we can start with the bungees, and I'll teach you how to do it in a way that's not going to hurt them in the long run. That is nice. Never seen numbers on it. I've never seen numbers like this on a rag. Like that's a rag straight out of the bag.
Someone like wrote the one.
Here, go throw that in the wash, please.
It's so weird.
It may have been like the batch. Like they do big bales. It may have been the batch number, and they just used it. We've just never got one like that. All night long. Pull on that. Thanks. Lovely. Alright, so we have everything we need. truck. Shut the door, the side door in the truck now. We have all the tools back. We got the new site set up. I'll be here until Monday. Yeah, I used to play basketball. I used to play baseball, soccer, football. I did it all. I love sports. Love it. I actually keep a football in the truck or trailer at all times. And American football, of course. But remember, guys, hit that like and subscribe. I swear it's free and I won't hurt you. And I'm just here to help. That's all. We're going to be building the closet, 3 closets all at once. So every time we do the bottom plate, we're going to do all the bottom plates. We do the top plate, we'll do all the top plates. Do all the studs, we'll do all the studs. Put all the doors, you know, sheathing doors, trim, everything. All right, so you don't want to stretch them out too much. That's going to be a big one. We're going to try to find ways to not stretch them. This is how I've done it. See what I mean? I kind of hooked them into themselves in a way. This is my little bungee board process. Yep, so these are the long ones. So basically I just try to find like which one it'll do without hurting itself. It's not super tight. Lovely. So we're just barely stretching them. That way we keep our elastics well. All night long. Easy, you're pulling too much. It's just too much. We don't want to. Remember, we can hook to itself too. Like that. It's okay, whatever works. You know what I mean? If someone's trying to pass you, let them pass. It hurts someone. What if they rolled into us or something?
Yeah, what if they rolled off the road?
Yeah.
They drove them off the road.
Stinking jerks.
Someone's trying to pass you.
Yeah, man. There you go. Yeah, you're getting it. You can do them. You got it. Maybe this one? Check it out. See what we can do. That's not enough. No, none of those points will work. But we can do one of these. There we go. Maybe this to that? Go up to this one. Good. Taut, but not tight. Look, there's another bungee. Ah, she found one. She will do it.
Okay, this is a long one.
Lovely. All right. We'll wash the truck out later. You know what we'll do instead of...
Almost just tripped.
That was crazy. We'll back up to like a bank, and I'll just take the leaf blower instead of using a broom. That'd be funny. Okay. So, madame, I would call that a successful project.
Okay.
And a big help. Now all we gotta do is get that work platform and the other work platform back in the trailer.
Okay. I can do that one.
Okay. I'll do this one over here. Because both of them are actually well, this here needs to go there and it's all messed up. Cool, I'm happy with this. So that's a job setup right there, folks. First thing we need our ram set. All that stuff is in Ari's room. So we need to go get measurements. Oh, I gotta. You're good. Why don't you take a break? Appreciate your help. It's 12:30. We started at what? 10:30? 11?
Okay.
Well, I'll give you 2 hours worth.
Okay.
Okay? Two full hours. Don't forget your ring.
I had to take it off so I wouldn't hurt.
You don't. It's just a funny toy thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Sure. Probably make some for Liz too. Okay, dokie. Yeah, we're always doing something. You got to. I got to move in a month, and I've got a lot to get done. So let's hop right on it. Strongly stroke me. I need a green bit. And a pencil. That this needs a battery. All night long. Cool. So we've got trim gun, which we'll use later, but we need it. Impact. All of our tools and screws. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try. Don't mind the mess. We're in the middle of packing up and moving. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's helped. She's helped a lot. I'm trying to really just teach these kids, you know, basically, you know, help build our legacy, our family's dynasty, I guess. You know? Like, check this out. This is the coolest thing. So you got to use the taller buckets, but look how full that bucket is. And that's one full box of boss stitch nails. These are 1 3/4 though. I don't use the 1.5 inch. I don't use none of those 1.5 or 1.25 roofing nails. And I'll tell you why. You see the ring shanks right there? See them lines on the shaft? They go past the asphalt and they get to the sheathing. That's the biggest thing. On the shorter nails, they don't. Why even have ring shank on your shaft if it's only going to hit the asphalt? The asphalt is held down by the head of the nail. The ring shank needs to be held down by the plywood. Or whatever. The ring shank holds the plywood. And on the 1.5 inch, they don't even penetrate. Maybe they did on three tab, but they don't penetrate on IKOs or architectural shingles. Please don't mind my daughter's mess. We're in the middle of moving. We really haven't even had the chance to settle in, to be honest. So I don't blame any of us for any mess. But we have temporarily cleaned out, you know, the rooms, at least the corners that we're going to build the closets in. So, here we are. I'll just give you a little brief, you know, it's my daughter's room. And this is my house, so, you know, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time. Shit. No, I'm just kidding. It's just, you know, it's my daughter's space and I take it very seriously, but I do want to show you guys, you know, how you could just pop up a quick closet and earn $10,000 extra dollars in your home. This is the way to do it. Every closet in each bedroom adds $10,000 value. At least where I am in this world, you know, where I am now. In Maine, wherever. Anyway, that's what my realtor said. Maybe it doesn't, it's not a set price, set thing. But, you know, you're adding up to 10 grand and you're only spending, what, $300 a closet and maybe 2 or 3 grand of work. Tops, that's if you do like other stuff. I'm just gonna sheath it with, you know, quick sheathing to get these in. So, one big thing that I have to do is I have to cut out, multi-tool out the trim. And I forgot to grab that. So I need the space for the studs and space for just enough space for the sheeting as well. So, and I need to get you guys on a charger very soon. So, get you, I gotta lay a drop cloth down. All right. Check these out, guys. My daughter found these at the beach. It's really cool. Pretty cool. What's up?
How do you think I could make garlic bread with that? Because I'm gonna make a few slices.
No, you know how to do it.
Yeah, but
Slice the bread in half. Put garlic in oil and, you know, paint it on the top. And then you bake it for a little bit, and you can even broil the top just a hair just to brown it off.
I was thinking of like pesto, because like usually
You can do pesto too.
we don't have any.
Well, I mean, you can put Italian seasoning in your oil, basically. That's all it is. Pesto is just dried up, well, moist, fresh Italian seasoning in a way, basically. Basil and other things. All right, so we need to get the thickness of our studs, obviously 3.5, plus the thickness of our sheathing. And then we're gonna cut that out of our base molding, our mop board, with a multi-tool. So, I'll just go a 1/2 inch for good measure because, you know, boards warp and they like to throw, but also it won't matter because it'll be covered by trim and I'm going to paint the thing anyway. So we'll go 1/2 inch for good measure. So 4 inches we need to cut. That means I need to get a brand new blade on a multi-tool with a brand new battery and run a spatula cara. And I need my knee pads because I'm 300 pounds and I've had surgery on my right knee and I just blew it out in the bathroom that I built that. I got it twisted between the vanity and the closet, my foot, and I stood up and I just kind of like thought I could just jostle my foot out of it, but it just got stuck and it ripped my knee, just twisted my knee right heavy. So we're gonna pull these knee pads. Check out my little office. Isn't that fun? I got so many tools in this weird thing. And this thing locks. It's a lockbox, basically. all the way across. It's pretty cool. Flathead. Matter of fact, that flathead, she got to go back before I lose it. All night long. And this needs to go on that drill right there. Okay. Where did I put that multi-tool? I just had the thing in my hands. Come on, dude. What are you doing, dude? There it is. Oh, I can't wait to do stuff like that. John, I just saw a bunch of streams on the way here. Like where I live, there's so many freshwater streams that go down into the ocean. And oh my God, ungodly amounts of striper, salmon, trout, brook trout, rainbow trout, brown trout. I mean, the streams here is just crazy. If you look up the state of Maine and you just literally on the coastline, there are so many lakes and streams just going everywhere. And there's like little tiny things so you can canoe and kayak up them and fish. Find the coolest holes in the world. You'll find the best fishing in your life right where we are. There's actually a place where the President of the United States comes here, and there's literally a man-made lake that is as crystal clear water as the eyes can see. Clearer than any clear. You can see the bottom at 60 feet down, hovering over in a boat. That's how clear it is. You can literally see the fish on the bottom of the lake. That's how clear this water is, and it's just 30 miles from where I live, and they've stocked it with salmon, brook trout, brown trout, rainbow trout. They've got everything. Bass. They've got all the different fish in there, and it's heavily stocked. It's actually one of the pet projects of Maine. It's just down the street from the Wildlife Inland Fisheries, and they use that lake to like breed all their best fish. And they have campgrounds on that lake that you can go to. It's an Airbnb place, and it's not bad. It's like $500 a weekend, but it's a very special place. And the biggest thing about it is like the fishing is immaculate. You can go ice fishing there. You can go freshwater fishing there. You can kayak. And it's just down the street. I can't wait. It's out on this long, long road. It's way off the beaten path. I mean, to the point where the president goes there. That's where they take the president. If they go to Maine, they want to go for a vacation. They got these beautiful cabins. And I'll tell you what, I can't wait to go. But I'm so busy all the time. I work so much. So I'm going to have to earn that. So basically, now that I own property up here, you know what I'm saying? I can come up and stay at my parents' house, or stay here, whatever it happens. And, or stay at the camp. And we have a lake. Like we literally have 2 ponds. My stepdad does. And we just actually loaded that pond up with brown trout. What was it? 150 brown trout for $300, something like that. I forget what it was. Quite a bit. They were only $2 a piece, something like that. And the brown trout were big. They were a good foot long. So that was 2 years ago. So these brown trout are flourishing in this pond. And there's no natural predators at all. I've released crawfish in that pond, and I've released shiners in that pond. Many, many shiners. Like hundreds and hundreds of crawfish. So we can go crawfishing in that pond. We can go shiner fishing in that pond. And we have brown trout in that pond. And it's just a beaver dam that made the pond. I brought you guys there before. I have brought you there before. So if you don't mind, I am going to get saucy. I'm going to get right down to it now. Going to work. We're going to learn today. We're going to work and we're going to learn today. You guys give me one moment. I got to grab a drink. Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. About to do the photo, madame. Put it all away, got all the batteries on charger, set up everything like that. Yeah. Take your time, get all the time in the world. Go to Matthias first then. Make that the plan. Go through Jonesport though, that way you can stop it, you know what I mean, do the big loop. Do that big loop, baby. Hey, do it for the family. Just know, you gotta find the entrance, there's a spot, there's always a spot. It'll say entrance or secretary, there's always spots. You can go and there'll be a guy there. Yeah. Maybe he'll be watching this fucking camera. See you, come out and say hi. Love you. Oh, my Lord. Where are they? Forward. Do you like? Colby, you gotta go with mom, okay? Like I need you to. No, you guys are gonna have spaghetti real quick. Yeah, you're gonna have your spaghetti. She's getting rushed. She'll be fine. It'll be a perfect timing, okay? absolutely fine, okay? Say that the thing didn't fit right. The only way to do it was to do it that way. That it is. There you go. About the same time Arian. Bella. All night long. Get your gun off. Get your gun off. No, 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 no. All right, I'm done. I will STF. Remember this? You want to get that all the way forward or else you'll strip it out. Imperial got bought out by Milwaukee. Now they make a weird blade that's not even like Imperial's. But you can still get Imperial on Amazon, which is really cool. Way cheaper than you can buy them online. I'm sorry, buy them at the store, I mean. Like half the price. I save them because you never know if you need to cut drywall. It just beats the hell out of them anyway, so you might as well. I have a light in this room, damn it. All right, that doesn't help much. Let me get some natural light in this room. All night long. We'll get some air in here too. I actually did this the last time I was in here. All night long. Okay, so we need 4 and 1/8. Because, well, let's go get, I'm going to go get an actual of those shingles. The studs. What's the matter, baby? Bella. All right. Four and a strong half will do. I'm sorry. A strong 4 will do. Strong 4 inches. So remember, I'm just cutting the existing mop board. That way I can put that stud against the wall and get a good hit. Okay. That's going to be the 2 different sheathings over the stud. And I'm just using, it's like 3/16 paneling or whatever. Yeah, something like that. There'll be plenty of wiggle room. I don't want to go too loose. Don't want to go too tight because then that wouldn't fit. But caulking is wonderful. But no, we're trimming over everything. We're going to have corner trim going up, and we'll have cornice molding as well, or band board, whatever you want to call it, whatever we end up using. Here, I'll get you guys actuals so you can see. I know you've waited a long time to even see I gotta do this 3 different times, remember. I'm literally gonna build these closets all at once. Hell yeah, I'm fucking stoked. You guys stoked? Let's like and subscribe, baby. Let's go. Hey, we quit school because of recess. We don't fucking play. Let's do this. Matter of fact, I graduated and I have an associate's degree in residential construction. Remember, none of this is going to be shown either. So all this will be covered because there's going to be a piece of trim here, piece of trim here. So none of this will be, you won't be able to see any of it. Fuck, I need to grab my vacuum, my little mini vac. Shit. All right, that's okay. We'll do it. What happened? Did I scare everybody away? I got too excited? Come on, man. What happened? Is it because I'm crazy? Oh, just kidding. Oh, I love it when my daughter colors on a wall that I just spent hours building. I built this damn wall. This used to be a little pantry. And I moved the wall 6 feet that way so that my daughter could have her own room instead of sharing it with her big sister. And then they bleep. You know what's a crank call when it does the bleep? It's like click. Sorriest excuse of a cut I've ever done in my life. Holy crap. Ever. And I mean ever. Okay. Well, what do you think? What do you think? We'll use these for blocking when we do the sheathing. So I'll keep these right chilling. Yeah, I zoomed it in to get into the cut. I guess we could go cut the rest of these. I'm just going to scare the hell out of my baby. That's what I was hoping to do it when she was gone. So I'll do it in Colby's room real quick. Oh, Colby, Colby, Colby. You dirty, dirty girl. Okay, here's the closet, guys. I gotta grab my speed square and pencil. I'm doing all three of them, everything I do, all at once. Fuck, dude. Right on my fucking ass. I'll eat later. Yeah, I'll eat right after I do this mop board. Thank you, Koba. Cool. God damn it. Okay, we gotta nail those down. Stop them from moving around. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Take a seat. Wow, that smells good, Cole. You did garlic bread and everything? Wow. No, I can do it, darling. Yeah, she's gonna make it difficult, ain't she? It's just hot. She hasn't taken her nap yet. Like a real good morning nap. She'll take a good nap in that car. She will, she will. Trust me.
She's always like that when we drive her in.
She's stayed up good. That means she's gonna sleep good when you drive her. She's gonna sleep like a rock. Okay. Ooh, yum. You like the spaghetti, huh, baby? Do you mind taking her out with your food for a second? This is very, very loud. It hurts my ears. It's my loudest tool.
Can you shut the door?
Yeah, I can do that. We're gonna rock the party all night long. Hey, hey, hey. Oi, mofo. Let's get it. Oh, what a wanker. I am too. Oh, that's so cool. Look, guys. Check it out. It literally landed on a seam. So that seam literally won't be in the way. It won't look ugly anymore. It's literally. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh. Look at that. That is freaking awesome, man. Awesome. It's awesome, man. Yeah. That is awesome. Woohoo. You're freaking awesome, dude. Freaking cool, man. I can't believe that literally hit that verbatim on the point where it needed to be cut. Just lovely, mate. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. All night long. Gonna rock the party all night long. Yep. Time for a vacuum, ladies and gentlemen. Lads and gals, 'tis time for a vacuum. Alright, let's go get a goddamn vacuum. And I gotta get a goddamn charger. And I need to shave my face. Yeah, sure. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you see this in the future, I love you. And I hope the world is peaceful. And I hope I turn into a millionaire someday. Myself in the future. Hot. That was a good shot. Apple baby. Oh, that little baby. Let me get a piece of that garlic bread. Oh, let's go. You don't want to leave that in there. But you made perfect. Look at this, guys. Perfect garlic bread. Perfect. Ooh. That's restaurant status. I'm not kidding. That reminded me of the garlic bread we used to make at the Black Bull.
I have more oil stuff if you want to.
Fresh French bread, baguette. Ooh. A little bit of oil, a little bit of rosemary seasoning, and all that happy shit. All right, I need my little shot back. That's good. Thank you.
Oh, in there.
I was wondering where they were. It's nice to appreciate the small things in it. Tooth?
Huh?
Your tooth?
I'm sensitive. So I don't let them strike for myself. It's too hard. It hurts my gums.
My toothpaste literally gets rid of all that. That's a big reason why they have me on that toothpaste.
Problem until I'm done breastfeeding.
It's prescription.
It's my hormones. So vitamin C and breastfeeding. When it started.
She's on you on that bread. She says, that's mine. Want one?
Sure.
Oh, let me see if I can hit the bowl. Oh, it was lined up right. Just not. Right. Well, that was a good lunch. DJ, that was my dad. That was my dad, DJ.
He looks just like his dad.
Different dad.
Oh. Yeah, that's his dad. Excuse me.
I don't know.
Now, he was on a scallop dragger, and he found a baby turtle, and he saved its life. That man taught me so much. I ain't even kidding. You see that blue label Johnny Walker right there, old son? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know. If you know, you know. Got the old Hoyt. One of the first compound bows ever made. So cool.
Oh my God.
Can I have some of it? You ought to pick me up some, though.
You can have that. I'm not gonna get it.
You want me to... You want a cup right here?
No, it's got seeds.
Guzzle, then. Bless you. Bless you, DJ.
No. I'm gonna try and find the coffees. one.
I love that for me. Chocolate milk on a recovery day. Oh, and that filling all them goodnesses. Chocolate milk on recovery days. Oh, I love that. I love that for me. Colb, you done eating, baby? In a couple minutes. By the time you get her in the car and all that, she'll be done. She's got a couple bites left. Yeah, I gotta go get the goddamn vacuum. I can start the car for you. No, I'm going that way anyway. I got it. I'm doing it right now. Well, I'll hook up the air compressor and get some air in your tires later. Yeah, I'll do them all. I'll make sure all of them are done. I'll do all the vehicles.